Alright, again, we are back with another video, and in this video, again, we'll be looking into same two songs, but two ways of transitioning it. First thing first, again, if you want to listen to the whole track, you can listen to it and you get the song right. DJ Kawal, Love You Zindagi. So I'm just going into the main points, man. Not going to waste time, keeping the tutorial video short, because I have to do two explanations, right? So yeah. Now this goes on. Oh, I think there are 3 points I can mix in and out of the track here. Okay, cool. Let's do. You can choose which one sounds best for you. First thing first, when the first drop comes, you're starting this. Beat matching it in the headphones. Right, and for some reason I feel the volume is a little mismatching somewhere. Okay, cool, let's do it. This is one way of doing it. And now we are on the other track. That's it. Right? Simple. This is one very smooth way of doing it. Again, this works only for a reason it is working. It is working for a reason being when this both ends, when the intro ends and the drop ends. For example, the drop of your Love You Zindagi end, it is going to what section? It is going to an impact section where it goes like silence for a bar. Right? It's called white noise. It's impact to white noise. And now over here, if you look at this part also, after this finishes 8 bars, boom. Different tonal or different texture, but the feel is the same. It's like, right? So exactly that is when I'm just pulling down the volume. That's it. Now that is the first way of doing it. Very simple. 2 phrases of drop, 2 phrases of intro. Very simple. But again, if you want to be creative, or if you want to be a little bit more interesting, what you can do is again, jump from first drop to the last drop. But when you jump from first drop to last drop, you need to understand that is only for one phrase. The last drop is. This also works, right? Simple. Now another way is the same thing, but another way of doing it is, instead of starting it from my second phrase 9th bar, right, I'm starting it 1 bar after. Because why? The reason being, if you see it is taking 1 bar, it's this 1 bar of a gap, like it's going down, and then the lyrics is starting. So if I'm starting this from the outro section of the song, last section, like if I'm jumping this song, I'm starting from the outro, and I mean the last drop, I'm starting the next song. So over there we have the scope of cutting down even that 1 bar and making sure the transitions are on point more. So instead of starting from my 9th bar, I'm starting from my 10th bar. Now let's see the difference, how much it makes. Okay, let's jump into, so you guys know what I'm doing. And then you're into this one. Same thing, we had 3 different points you can mix in and out of the tracks. Now figure out your own tracks, your playlist, whatever playlist you have, you can figure out in your own playlist which one works best for you, and you can mix in and out the tracks. These are the only ways, man. There are no other ways you can mix in and out the track. No matter where, if you start the song, if the Love You Zindagi is playing, if you start Takeover in any other point rather than the drops, it will not sound good. It will never sound good. And even if you're starting it from the drops, you need to understand how long the intro is and how long the drop is. At the first drop, we have 2 phrases and the intro is 2 phrases, so the mixing in and out is smooth. But if the drop is for, like, let's say, let me show you. Okay, for example, I just know you've been watching my videos and you know that, okay, fine, there's only like 1 phrase of second drop and 1 phrase of outro. But again, you don't really think so much. You just jump from first drop to the last drop and you start this from the first beat, right? So what is happening over here? We have 1 phrase of outro and 1 phrase of intro. So let's see how much of a difference that makes when you do the transition if you don't have a proper understanding of phrases, right? Let's see how it works. See, now the energy has gone down. Now people have to wait. So it's going long. And now with the other song starts in. So you see how long it took us to go to the next track transition. So that's what. So understanding your phrases and aligning them in such a way where your transitions are one song to another song, it's flowing, that would be best. Alright, so thank you for watching, and make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.